Hi, welcome back to Transport Fever. So, what actually happened is I played this for an hour and recorded an episode, and then turned out I didn't record. So I've gone back and loaded the save from before I did everything. So probably it'll end up completely different, but that's how it goes. So let's have a quick look. So we're making money. We have quite a few good routes. There's still a few shitty ones, but they're going to get better. Veldhoven food is going to get better. I have quite a few good routes, like the Pony Express is doing well. It's 2 trains and it's full. So now is actually a good time to upgrade that train. But that's going to be pretty expensive, so I'll probably just leave it for now. Because I think the plan is I need to fix this situation. Because this thing keeps saying there's a problem. Right, because I keep getting the warnings here every now and then. Right now it's fine. But the problem is that here the bread is piling up. So if you look in the station, let's look at the station. 119 food. I don't know how much you can actually store here, but that's probably pretty close to the max. So as soon as this starts maxing out, these guys are gonna start carrying less grain or picking up less grain. There's just not going to be as much waiting here because there's no orders for it. That's how this works, right? First there has to be an order for grain. So first there has to be an order for bread from here, and then this guy will go, well, then I need some grain, and then this guy's going to go, okay, well, then I need to provide some grain. But if we look at Hardenberg, the bread situation is pretty solid, 81%. So actually I could bump that up a bit. So let's have a quick look here. These guys are grain trucks. Let's make them food trucks. There we go. Food wagons. Oh, whoops. No. Food. There we go. Set them all to be... Where the hell am I? This is Hardenberg. Okay. Set them all to be Hardenberg food. There we go. So those guys will start, they'll join in this route. I think this bread route's still good. There's still a ton of bread waiting here. See, it just keeps piling up. So I need to start getting rid of some of this bread, and then this farm can upgrade, and then I think I get better money out of it or something. I have no idea. But basically Haarlem could use bread. No. Haarlem. Come on, Haarlem. There we go. Haarlem has 0 of 388 bread compared to Hardenberg. Come on, Hardenberg. 380. So Haarlem is actually a better market for bread. I don't really have anything convenient, especially to get all the way over here. Let's look at the distribution here. So actually this station covers quite a few shops. I guess I could try something. Maybe that's a good or bad. So basically what I'm going to do first is add a train station here so that some of this bread can start getting shipped by train to Haarlem. So step 1, I've got the money. I'm just going to start building the train tracks. This is the train track. So let's make it somewhere over here. Basically right close to this. That's fine. So just pull off. Let's make sure that that's correct. No, that's not correct. Cancel. So let's do the other way from here. Merge into this line like that. Let's double check. Yeah, that's proper. Okay. So now that needs to get up to here. Let's just have a look at the contour map. So this is up a hill anyway. Not much I can do about that. Where's that line go? Somewhere here. And then I know something like that. So something like this is the line. So the slope is pretty much this way. So let's do it. Let's that's not what I want. This is what I want. I want a freight station, and this is going to be a terminal station because I'm definitely not going to need trains going the other way. And that seems decent. It's not ideal, but I don't think there can be ideal here. Something like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Something here. Like that. And then continuing all the way to there. Nice. Yeah. Cool. So now we have another line here. This guy might need to stop here, so let's add a light in case he needs to stop. This is the right side, yep. This guy's gonna have right of way, so I'm not gonna have him stop anywhere here. But then, just in case, I'm gonna add a switch here, because I think I'm gonna need one. Something like that. Nice. Let's add some lights to this. Like this. And then here somewhere. Cool. So that's plenty of room. Okay, now I have another switch here. There's a station here. That's quite a distance. So I could add another switch here. Why don't I do that? Something like this. That. It's a pretty long switch, but so at some point I'm just gonna make these double rail lines all the way. Double rainbow! Oh my god. Because the point will be, if I can have one-way lines, then I don't need any switches and nobody needs to pass anybody unless somebody's really slow. So then I might still make like little passing locations, but probably not. Cool. So now I'm gonna need a new route, but I'm also gonna need a new train. And then the train's gonna be coming from way the fuck over here. That's probably too far. So it might be a good idea to put like another station, another depot or whatever. Is that what it is? Train depot? Yeah. Somewhere around here. I could put it in the open as well. I kind of might need to use some of this area for rails later, but yeah, we'll see. I think this works. And I could make like a roundabout here as well. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's necessary. Something like this. Something like this. There we go. And I think it's gonna be something like that. This way you can stop, and this way you can stop. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. So, let's get a new train. Alright, this is complaining. So it's complaining. Sertogenbos Construction Materials Plant. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'm gonna deal with this one, because this one is usually the... I think the bread one's got a problem. I've added a few bread trucks, so for a while it should be okay. But then again, this guy'll... See, look. Like here I'm already getting a bit of a backup. So he's got 0 of 6 grain. So this guy's not producing enough grain. Pretty good. Did he leave full? Yeah. So this is also not efficient, right? Like I don't want my trucks, my wagons just waiting. There's also some kind of clipping going on here. How many are stacked up together? I don't know. Okay. Okay, but so this is actually okay for now. This guy's producing well, but no upgrade scheduled. This is slowly decreasing because of, I think, the 2 extra trucks going back and forth. But anyway, so we're gonna add a train here. So let's buy a train. Sure. And then I want a freight wagon. One that can take bread. So I think it has to be this one. Food. 187k. I'm gonna take out a loan. I know I'm close, but I want to buy like at least 2 more. And a third one, why not? This isn't gonna start making money right away, but whatever, it's gonna lose a bit of extra money at the start, but then I'm not gonna have to pay attention to it, which is awesome. So from here, he's gonna take bread, and he's gonna drop it off right here at Haarlem. It's already going, so let's say bread train to Haarlem. Man, this music. It's pretty good. So already, though, so this guy's empty right now, right? He's got no bread on him, and nothing waiting. Because first he's gonna have to go all the way to here, and potentially, you know, drop off the bread that he's not carrying. And then this guy will be like, oh yeah, you could have been carrying bread. Well, next time maybe bring some bread. So I think that's the point where it'll actually start piling up here. Nothing waiting. Well, let's keep that open and see how it goes. Okay, but aside from that, what were some other routes that we had that were good money makers that could stand to be, they could stand to be upgraded, right? So here's all my routes. Pony Express definitely needs an upgrade. That's going to be expensive. This train was pretty expensive. I'm hoping this will pay off sooner than an extra route on the Pony Express, but who knows? I might have fucked up. But this Marsen fuel route for 12 buses is making a ton of money. So this is a prime line to start expanding. But let's see, Marsen, how much fuel you got? 71%. So you could stand to have a bit more fuel. So where's the depot? There we go. Let's buy a couple fuel trucks. Or actually anything trucks, right? Because that fuel route, let's double check. What was the fuel route? Marsen fuel? Oh yeah, hey, there's a new vehicle available. The Bavarian car and the Borsig. So this is a new train and this is a new, I think, passenger wagon. I don't think I'm going to upgrade anytime soon. I'll compare them next time I look though. So this was the Marsen fuel that I'm looking at upgrading. So it goes from Marsen sidings, which is here. So it picks up raw oil, takes it to the processing plant, which makes fuel, and then brings the fuel to Marsen City, Marsen branch, right there. So I need a generic horse wagon that automatic goods. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. How about 4? Set them all to the Marsen fuel route. Marsen. Or maybe there's 2 S's, so it's like a Marsen. I don't know. I don't think that's one of the weirder ones anyway. So the new trucks are... no idea where, probably somewhere here in this clump. It tends to want to balance them out, which is cool, because especially on this route it doesn't matter too much, because he can pick something up. But on some routes, if he just starts at like the end and then decides to come back to the beginning, because there's too many guys near the beginning, so he says, well, to balance out, you know, the route, I gotta send a few guys to the back. But there's nothing to pick up, so yeah. Sometimes it's dumb. But anyway, so I've added a few to this guy. The next best route was this one, the Hardenberg Food, Hardenberg Grain. I'm gonna leave those alone, because I just touched them. Haarlem Hardenberg, that's a passenger route, that's fine. Basically, I'm looking for really valuable routes that have very few trains, like vehicles. So the number of vehicles to profit ratio is high. So this one is really good because 16 buses. This is a lot of profit for this route. Yeah, I think I just need more of these types of routes where there's a 2-step, dump something somewhere and then dump that somewhere else. And then I can reuse part of it the way I did this one. So let's have a look at the 's Hertogenbosch construction material. This plant. So this plant is making what? What's the problem? It's too full? Yeah, there's too many bricks waiting. It wants to upgrade. Try to ship more items. See, I guess Zutphen would be a good location. He doesn't have any brick production nearby. There's this, which is nice. I could do the same oil to oil processing to Zutphen, but that's a one-way route, and then on the way back it would be empty unless I did like an extra road here. Then they'd be doing like a circle. Actually, I could do that. So what is this? This is a Zutphen oil refinery too, Zutphen oil refinery. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a nice little Zutphen route. Actually, maybe there's somewhere easier. Eindhoven. So yeah, I actually live in Eindhoven. I think I've said this before. We recently got a Taco Bell. It's actually the first Taco Bell in all of the Netherlands, which is pretty fucking awesome. I haven't eaten at a Taco Bell in a while, and in this week I've eaten there twice, which is pretty awesome. Even ate there today for lunch. Taco kisses for my honey. You know, not that I actually had tacos today. I just had like the other shit, the burritos and whatever. Highly recommended. They just opened. Come visit the jewel of Eindhoven, the Taco Bell, conveniently located across from the Burger King and near the McDonald's in our vibrant fast food district. I think there's also a Burger King and a Subway. Actually, like 2 Burger Kings. Anyway, we're pretty big. But yeah, it's actually the Taco Bell that you should come for. We also have a UFO. So this was fine. This Middelburg has... So there's bread. I mean, so there's food and like grain and livestock here. And then there's a processing plant here. Oh, am I already doing this route? I am. How's that doing? By name. Middelburg food. 2 trucks, 23k. That's pretty good. Let's compare that to this. This is 16 to 119. So the 2 trucks to 20k is actually really good. 10k per truck, whereas this is a bit less than 10k per truck. So this is actually a good route to expand. So let's do that. How much food in Middelburg? I'm already at 23%. Okay, so I can't expand this too much, but let's do it a bit. So a couple of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set these all to be the Middelburg food route. There we go. So that should be making me a bit more money. This route is Mars and Fuel. I know that one already. I was pretty sure that there was another handy fuel route somewhere. Worst case, I'll just go do that one in the corner again. I could also do one here. How much does Heerlen need? 224. Heerlen. So I could do a road from here to here, and then use this road to this processing plant. That's not bad. It's a pretty long route, but the nice thing is, since these are roughly like the same distance away, it would be like a quarter from here to here. It would be empty. That's it. But then the rest of the time, the vehicles would be carrying stuff. So I'm getting good value. Yeah, I'll do that. This seems decent. I'll be cutting off potentially this expansion here, but I'm not using this guy anyway. And I don't see any bread processing nearby. So I probably won't use that anyway. Well, okay, there's one there, but that's pretty far. We'll see. Maybe later. So for now, let's add a road. You can also repay a loan. So I'll just do that, because I think this is going to be pretty slow going, I'm making this road. So this is a fancy road, speed limit of 20k. This is a country road, speed limit of 40k. 40 kilometers. So I'm gonna, so you can see if I zoom in here, there's already a bump because the road kind of, and if I make it further, there's even more of a bump, so the price goes up a lot. So like, look, from here to here is like $24,000 or whatever to make. But if I do it like a small step at a time, what the fuck? God damn. So basically I did it in like 16k instead of 24k, probably less. I wasn't really paying attention because that thing distracted me. But also I'm lazy, so I might just do it faster, but here, let's do it. Save some money. Something like that. There we go. So now we can make some truck depot, truck stations. These are cheap. There's one. Then one over here. This is a bit of a loop out of the way. Like I could do a bridge to speed this whole route up. But I think that's a bit more expensive than I want to do right now. And the extra little bit of driving isn't going to be the end of the world, so... Oh shit. Oh shit. That's what I wanted, a truck station. Get rid of this. There's a truck station. Truck. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we got a truck station. There's the processing. Now we need somewhere to dump it. So let's look at... Okay, all of the industrial is on this side, which is nice. So I could actually just stick a nice cargo station right here even. Oops. Something like that. Doesn't cover all of it. Something like that. Something like that. Like that. Maybe here. That's alright. One field will be removed. No. That'll do. That seems alright. Probably here would have been better for more room for expanding or whatever, upgrading the thing. But yeah, so here, look. Breaded train to Haarlem's already got 109 bread waiting. So by the time the train gets here, it's going to be pretty stuffed. I'll try to keep an eye on. No. So I'm going to need a station, a truck, a road depot. I'm actually just going to stick that... yeah, right here on the road. That's fine. Something like that. Buy a couple of vehicles. Regular horse wagons, automatic. 4 of them. Make a new line. So from here to here and then to here. I think that was the right order. And then this is going to be Heerlen Fuel. Okay, so let's just double check that that's correct. What is this? Yeah, this is the processing. Good. So indeed, they're gonna go here. Hopefully, after a run or two, that'll start making money. And that should be a good route to upgrade as well later. So let's have a quick look. Some time has passed. Pony Express is still doing alright. Marsen Fuel is doing well. These food and grain routes are fine. Haarlem-Hardenberg is fine. All these other routes are okay. I mean, Harderwijk Fuel is not yet making much money, but hopefully that'll start soon. We'll see. But anyway, so that's all I can do is leave it alone. Let's have a look at this route. Okay, because this has been a while now. Where's the train? Which train is this? Okay. Well, let's follow him for a while. Because he should go to here and load up, because there's a fucking ton. He can only carry 24. So I might actually need to add a ton of bread trucks to this. I can afford like one, yeah. Should I take out another loan just to... I think so. Because what's this at? Harlem. 30% bread satisfaction. And this guy's got like 4 of these. So he would need a couple more. Yeah, okay, let's send him to the depot. Let's take out a loan. There we go. Let's buy a couple of bread. Right, there we go. This one, make it food. So I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about just 4 more? I'll double it. That should be okay for now. I don't want to do too much either because then it'll slow down a lot. Also, apparently that was all my money. I didn't even notice. So he can now take 48 grain, which is awesome. Because this has 118 waiting. This thing, no upgrade or downgrade scheduled. As soon as this starts hitting like 700 production consistently, this will start wanting to upgrade. So that'll be nice. And I could probably add more trucks to the grain route here, because this is starting to pile up. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, actually, fuck it. Let's do that now. Buy a couple of road vehicles. These are going to be grain. I could actually just fix this whole route setup. So just like one long route doing the bread all the way to here, doing grain first and then bread and then coming back. But I don't think it's actually going to matter because he still has to come back all the way. So roughly half of the journey is still empty. So it doesn't matter if it's separate routes. And the fact that it's separate, I can just increase this one half of the route easier. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's add a couple of grain wagons. 4. Yeah, it's one step at a time. And this is Hardenberg. Yeah, Hardenberg grain. Right there, right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at Sertogenbos construction plant. Try to ship more items, I know. This route is doing fine. This stone to here, and that's cool. But I definitely want to start shipping some of the bricks to Zutphen. And I guess it's easier just to do that as trucks. I could do a train, but then I have to cross the bridge as well, and it's going to be expensive. Trucks is not. So, who uses bricks? The industrial buildings. So let's set up a truck station somewhere around here. Will this reach everything? No. This is a pretty good intersection. Is one of these crappy? This one's crappy, but it's not. This one would be the one to go. Let's have a look at how much it costs to knock them out. Yeah, I can't afford that. Oh well. I guess I'll just do it somewhere here. Pop a road like that. Let's make a station. Then he has also got some room to expand. Covers most of the industrial area. Cool. Okay, and then from here I'm gonna want some construction material. Let's just do 2 because it's gonna suck at the start anyway. New line from here to here. There we go. And this is gonna be Zoutphen. Oh. Zoutphen? Bricks. Alright. Zoutphen. What else? This was gonna be a nice route. You know, have a little triangle going. But actually, I think I can quickly check up on my most recent. Harderwijk Fuel, was that a new one? That was a new one. Still not making bank. That's okay. Yeah, look at Marson Fuel. That's now leading the profits. Actually, what the fuck? What happened to my trains? Oh shit, is there a problem? Where's my train? There's my train. There's a train, yeah, okay. That's also what happens. Now there's more trains along this section, so there's a lot more waiting going on here. So I might actually want to double up this route, you know, especially because this one's slow. Now that it's heavy as shit, weighed down by all that bread. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could add another train to this route, but I don't have the money yet. And I took out too many loans lately. I want to let that sit a bit. I want to repay some. Okay, so let's find another quick win. I guess that fuel route was a good win. Here could be another. Actually, this is a good idea, because then the train here becomes more appealing, because then industry here is much more built up. Industry here, I don't think it has anything crazy happening. Because basically what will happen is there will be more jobs here, so then some of the people from here will travel here for work, and then I get money. I mean, I think my trains are packed anyway, so maybe that's not important right now, but it'd be good money. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so again, a truck station right here. Another truck station right here. And then somewhere near this industrial area, another truck station. Let's just have a look. Where's the best coverage? Here's like a third. Here is a third. And here's probably better. Can I do like a small road here without destroying any buildings? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Check that out. My new truck station right in the center of the industrial district. And also covering a good bit of the commercial, which is pretty sick. Sick, man. No, that's gonna be good. I can potentially drop some bread off here as well. You know, maybe do like a bus route. If I get the train dropping off here some bread as well, then I could do like a bus route maybe from here to here, dropping bread off, truck route, or maybe not. Yeah, that's just being dumb. But anyway, let's finish this route. Where's the... Do I have a truck depot? I do. No, that's a train depot. There's a truck depot. That's really far. Let's stick one here. They're not very expensive. I don't think they cost a lot to maintain. So it'll do. Somewhere over here. That's cool. A bit beyond the city bounds of Groningen. Couple of these. Let's start with 2 again. Give them all a new route from here to here and then to here. And this is Groningen Fuel. Yeah. Look at that shit. Nice. So now let's look at the other one. What was the other one? Harderwijk Fuel. That was new. Let's have a quick look at this guy. Is everything functioning properly? Where am I looking here? No. Here? Yes. Harderwijk Fuel, 37 waiting. So this is not efficient. So I do need a couple more vehicles on the Harderwijk fuel route. Because how many did I have? 2. That's not enough. I mean, it's not making a ton of money, but let's add some fuel trucks. Fuel. Set line. Harderwijk fuel. There we go. So I've been having an issue with my internet lately. I mean, I think I've got like 500 megabit by 500 megabit fiber. But actually, if I'm doing anything with it, it disconnects every 5 minutes. Been like that for the last 2 or 3 days, so uploading has been a pain in the ass. So that hasn't been happening. Okay, I'm going to repay a loan. I've got the money right now. But anyway, we called today to complain. Turns out that probably our modem's fucked. So, gonna get a new modem hopefully on Monday. Today's Saturday. So like a day and a half, 2 days, whatever, of shitty internet. So I might do some more recording and then just it'll come up during the week, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but this fuel route's going. So now let's have a quick look again at all these other routes. So my Pony Express really used to make more money than this. I guess every load is pretty good still, but I could stand to have more people on it. So just have, yeah, the trains will be a bit slower, but it'll carry more people. Other than that, you know, maybe look around, I guess, the middle of the map, because I usually pan around the edges. So let's see what's here in the middle around this lake. Nothing really. Routes along the water aren't bad if you can maintain the volume, but the problem is, just because of the way it works, it's such a fucking slow thing. So like if I started, say from here, I wanted to bring something all the way to here. That's not horrible, I guess, but then you might want to just use a vehicle, like a truck. If you want to go like a longer way, like up all the way up a river, like from the bottom to the top, you're gonna have to fix all these bridges. And one trip of your boat all the way there and then all the way back is going to be necessary just to make the route start working, right? Because it doesn't actually have anything until whatever. Until it goes once, then the stuff will start piling up. And that one trip might cost you like $200,000 or $300,000 in maintenance fees. So it's really not profitable, you know, to start with, I guess. But on the other hand, I think if you can get a boat full, because they can carry a lot, it is very worthwhile. So it's kind of like you need the money to start doing it, but then once you have the money, it's like it's a really good investment. Maybe. But anyway, here, man, I just got a ton of bank. No idea what happened there. The bread train to Haarlem, look at that, 238k. So this is now my #1 profitable route. It's just one fucking train. I could even do like a bread train to Zeist. I could do a bread train to Groningen. Speaking of Groningen, this is piling up here. What's complaining? Construction's plan. Yeah, I know. Did I do the Zoutphen bricks? Yeah. It's full. Let's have a quick look at it. Zoutphen bricks. How much here is waiting to go to Zoutphen? A fair bit. So I could increase this route by a couple of trucks. Where's the depot? Where's the depot? Bricks. Where are they? Construction materials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zoutphen bricks. There we go. Awesome. Veldhoven is still doing okay. Where's Veldhoven bread? There it is. Veldhoven food, 34k. That's okay. I mean, look, this is still my best route. Marsen fuel. Holy shit. Kicking ass. Where's my next best fuel route? Haarlem fuel. Heerlen, sorry. Heerlen fuel. but that just kind of started 1 year. So you can see I like this interface itself is actually pretty cool. The frequency, the balance, and then how long it's been going. So you can quickly see, I mean, this bread train for being a 2-year-old route is pretty fucking awesome. At some point, if I get better trains, you know, more powerful trains, I might replace this. I'll probably just keep one train going this route just because... where is it? There it is. Bread. Because any more trains will just clog up this short line, so it's really more efficient just to add more train carts. But indeed, there is a bit of... Actually, I should probably... This is probably causing a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I should do like a switch here. I think just to add a few more... I don't know. I guess I should pay attention when the trains come in next time. And they're here and here. I'm making good money though. If I can pay off my loans soonish... I mean, I'm sure I can, because right now I can afford to upgrade some more routes. So actually, let's go to Marson Fuel. Let's just check this up again. Here we go, Marson. How much fuel you got? 90%. So I guess I don't really want to pump that up anymore. I could go above 90%. I could add another 1 or 2 here. Yeah, I guess I might as well buy 2 more. Set them all to Marson Fuel. That's probably going to get me close to like 95%. And what's next? The bread train is good. The Pony Express is too expensive to upgrade right now. Hardenberg grain and food I think are fine. The grain route is making me way more money now, which is nice. Hardenberg food is okay. Middleburg food, that's a good route. This one I should upgrade because it's more than 10,000 bucks per vehicle profit. So let's have a look at this. Where's Middleburg food? There it is. So there is not much food waiting here, but there's a ton of grain waiting here. So yeah, I could stand to upgrade this. Let's add a few more trucks or horse wagons. Sure, let's double it. What is it at right now? No, whatever. What is this? Middleburg food. Nice. Okay, so all of these guys will go and pick up all this grain and then ship it here. So that should smooth out a bit. We'll see how it goes. And what's next? That was Middleburg food, then Boss bricks. That's not great. Then Boss stone, that's not great. But I was gonna do something with this. Let's go here. Right, alright, because he's already shipping bricks to Zeitfin as well, so that's fine. We'll just see how that develops. These passenger routes are okay. Veldhoven food is doing pretty okay. Let's jump there. So basically this stage of the game, you know, when you have a few routes, let's repay a loan. You got a few routes, you're making some decent profit. I'm still losing some money on some shitty routes like Zeitz City. I don't know. I think Zeitz is just gonna be fucked for a while, but we'll see. Marson City route's not doing much at all, but that's fair. I don't think those are crucial routes again. So they've only got 1 or 2 people or trucks. Zeitfin Bricks I just started, so that's going to be losing money a bit. And Hardenberg City, that's still losing money. Alright. But, so let's have a look at Veldhoven, right? Veldhoven food, 36% satisfaction. So I could totally stand to even triple this route. How many were here? Let's go quickly. Veldhoven food, 5 trucks. So if I double it, let's make it 10 trucks. 10 horse wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set these to Veldhoven food. Nice. So that should give me quite a bit more profit here as well. Ton of stone piling up here and a ton of brick piling up here. So that's not ideal, but there's not much I can do with it for now. Especially because like none of these locations is very well placed to distribute it. So what I could maybe do is like, yeah, no, okay. I was thinking maybe, yeah, maybe I could do something here or here. Either have a train station pick up bricks and then just ship them to like Sittard and Enschede. Nah, seems like more effort than it's worth right now. But here actually, so here I've got a fuel. There's Enschede, and here there's the food processing, or sorry, the fuel processing, and he has no fuel yet. Yep, let's do another one of these. So I have a truck station here, of course, because there's a route to Eindhoven. Can Eindhoven do anything? I think as it happens, Eindhoven doesn't seem to be very well placed to produce fucking anything. I mean, there's these mines, but I don't think... okay, this thing makes stuff using that, so maybe something, but this is pretty far away as well. It's actually even closer to Goes. Goose. I know in English it's pronounced goes, but in Dutch it's goose, I think. Or maybe goes. The G is quite brusque. Right, anyway. Here. So let's like that. There's one. Let's do another one. Another truck station right here. Yep. And then here's all the industry. So actually I could do like, I could just add my own road, like, no. But somewhere here a road off to the side would be nice. Or even here in the center. You know, closer to the center the better. So how much do these houses cost? How much is this for? Does it tell me? No. Well, let's have a look. So what if I did a road from like this? 300k. Like this, 500. Like, okay, this is a shitty little one. Wait. Is it? No, cancel. Like this, 102k. Yeah, that's prime real estate. That's a fucking... That's an almost central intersection. Let's do it. Nice. And then like this. And then I can put a truck station like that. Fuck yeah, look at that. Central, I get most of this shit. I get pretty much all of the commercial. Yeah, good enough. So let's get 2 horse wagons. Let's set them to a new line. Close this. We're gonna start, what is this? Shit, which one do I need to start at? What is it? This one. So this is not an ideal route because it is a one-way travel. So like first they go to here, then they go to here, and then they go all the way back. So it's not ideal, but it's fine. So now this is the Enschede bricks route. That's cool. So that's gonna start going. I could do another one here with the extra road. Might as well. I seem to be doing bricks now. Let's make it a 2-lane country road because who gives a shit. That's fast enough, and I don't know what difference it makes. There we go. And then let's cut across straight from here. Oh, don't need to be crazy now. Yeah, sure. Like that. I'm doing it in chunks because it's cheaper that way, and it was really expensive. You can see the shade, like the shadow of the extra thing it had to build. Plus you can see from this little icon up top that this is all downhill. Which is cool actually, because it'll be carrying all the shit downhill. Which shouldn't stress out anybody. you know? It's not gonna make vehicles or horses or whatever struggle. And then on the way back, it's climbing the hill, but it should be empty. So that works out. So now let's add a couple of these truck stops. Where? Right here. Yeah. And another one. Like that. Cool. And then there's that one. Then we need a road depot. Right here. Somewhere here, not right in the city center, because yeah. 2 wagons as usual. Create a new line. It's gonna go from here to here and then to here. And this is gonna be Zoutphen fuel, I think. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've added a few routes. We've added this train route, which is making me bank. Because let's have a look. What's the best? The bread train to Haarlem. Right now it's empty. Makes at least 200k a year. Let's have a quick look at its finances. Look at that shit. 198k, 213k. I guess it's already a new year. So hopefully this year it'll make another 213-ish k. So basically these running costs should be smooth. It'll probably fluctuate between 225 and 271. Just because, you know, some months it'll do more trips. Or sit more or whatever. But I'm going to leave that alone. Marsen Fuel is kicking ass. The Pony Express is doing alright. It's starting to struggle because I think there's just too many trains on this route. So here there's this train. Which train is it? Pony Express. And here's the other one. Let's see, does this cause any problems? We'll see how these trains act. And then I think it'll be a good time to stop. But, so this train, he's going. And this train, he's going. So he just starts and that's fine. He's not bothered. Where's the other train? It's coming here. Okay, cool. So all 3 of them are going to be in this little area. So let's see how that plays out. I mean, I think it's probably a good time to add either another train to this route or just make one of these trains bigger. So he's stopped. But that's fine because he's picking people up. This guy's gonna stop here, and this guy should stop there. So basically like 3 trains, maybe a 4th train here, but I don't want to do 2 here. So 3 trains is about the maximum that comfortably can go this way. Seriously? Road Vehicle Run has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. On the harder Delft route. How much money does he make? He makes some money. So I can do replacement here. Let's pick a replacement vehicle. What the hell? What is this route anyway? What's he doing? Vehicles. Fucking what was it? Road Vehicle 1. What are you carrying? People. Okay. So yeah, let's make the replacement just a regular... Okay. On. So what should happen is, as soon as the vehicle is too old, 14 years, as soon as they get too old, they should get automatically sent back to the depot and replaced. But anyway, these trains did fine, right? So the one waited a while, this one waited a while, but that's good, because then these guys kind of split up a bit. Gives more time for people to pile up at the station. This one did its drop off, so he's made a bit more money. This one, bread train. Let's have a look at the finances. 100k. That's nice. Still, that's good. So yeah, these are at saturation, right? Like there's probably no more stuff that can wait at these truck stops. and probably this train station is packed. These are packed, but that's good. You know, I don't think anything bad happens. They complain probably because they want to ship more, but well, you know, that's how it goes. I'll be able to upgrade these more. I'll be able to upgrade these more, the fuel routes. But yeah, making a ton of money now. I'll be able to repay most of my loans pretty quickly, I think. And at that point, I can start looking into road vehicle 6. Which route are you on? Haarlem-Hardenberg. So again, replacement. Let's pick, what is this? People. Okay, on. Cool. So Haarlem-Hardenberg will start getting replaced over time. Probably some of these routes now that are starting to wear out, if they're profitable, I should start adding more vehicles to it. If not, then I'll just keep it small. You know, I don't want to overextend. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. Money rolling in. So I think that's enough for today. This is, well, at least for now anyway, we'll see. This is Transport Fever. It's been out a while. It's pretty cool, pretty chill. You know, a bit of a struggle at times, but it's all good. Making some money now. It's quite a fun game. I don't think it's super expensive or anything. I don't think it's super deep either, so I've been considering doing like... Yeah, fair enough. I need to make these also start replacing. I've been thinking of doing like an Open Transport Tycoon deluxe video, but I'll have to see. I would need to install it first, figure out how it all works. And I don't know, I think that might be a bit too management heavy for me as well. I don't like the whole competition aspect. But anyway, so this is Transport Fever. It's a pretty cool game. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed playing it quite a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye.